Welcome inside our nationwide live studio. I'm Ashleigh, Ignelzi, joined by Geoff Shackelford and our special guest, the tournament director, Dan Sullivan. Dan, thanks for taking the time out of your busy week to join us here on set.
You got it. Thank you.
Now, give us a little bit of an update of the partnership between Nationwide Insurance and the Memorial Tournament.
It is a tremendous partnership, started 4 years ago, and the goal was very mutual in the beginning. Let's bring the two brands together, focus on elevating the Memorial Tournament, incorporating the Nationwide brand as best we can, both from a just an overall presence standpoint, but also from a client interaction standpoint, and then also focus on Nationwide Children's Hospital and everything we do. And so we set out with that mission, and it's evolved over time into varying forms, but the mission still remains the same. Do as best as we can, put on a great golf tournament, and support Nationwide Children's Hospital.
And obviously with the Children's Hospital, it impacts the community in a huge way. How much, was that a factor to the Nicholas family?
A big factor. The Nicholases have supported Nationwide Children's Hospital even before the Memorial Tournament. Predating 1976, we had a Pro-Am in town, or they had a Pro-Am in town that supported the hospital. And then when they created their event in 76, they wanted to make sure the hospital was at the center of it. So this is now our 39th year with the Memorial and in Nationwide Children's Hospital. And their focus is, let's make sure that we're doing as much as we can in the local community and give back in so many different ways. We have over 2,000 volunteers come from the hospital ranks. And so it's extremely important for us to make sure we're giving back as best we can.
Dan, you mentioned the community, the support this year. It seems like it's as good as it's ever been.
Yep.
The crowds are incredible. And one of the things I love about this event and the really elite events on the PGA Tour is you feel like everybody knows exactly what their role is and what they're doing, and then at the same time you're doing something a little bit better each year, and there's something new and a little different. Is that kind of the mission, to always improve, and is there anything going forward that we can expect to see you focusing on?
Yeah, we build on, honestly, Jack and Barbara's expectation. So always improve, always grow, make it better than the year before, and you see that in the physical facility, what Jack and Barbara created with the clubhouse, the golf course, the driving range. Jack's always tinkering with the golf course. And so what we try to do in the middle of that is look at how we conduct the golf tournament, the facilities we provide, the amenities we provide, and without compromising the competition, and that's really important. You'll see other golf tournaments with a heck of a lot more, we'll call it temporary facility build out, and a lot more kind of bells and whistles to the entertainment side. Yeah. We want to try to do it as perfectly as we can, but also always understanding that we got to pay attention to the competition and where that plays in the mix. And the spaces that we've created this year with the Patron Village and the Golden Bear Club, those are all things that we've enhanced from last year to this year, really born out of the President's Cup. But it's something that also is put into place on the golf course that's not going to affect how the competitors are out there competing on a daily basis. So it's really important.
And the golf's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, no doubt.
Awesome leaderboard shaping up.
Right.
The scores are outstanding, but you would expect that with this weather, right? I mean, this is just, it can't get any better than this, right?
It's a nice combination. The leaderboard is of the players who have qualified on their own, and frankly, a couple that have gotten exemptions. And Paul Casey being one of those, a great example. He used to be a top 5 player in the world. Needed help, we gave him help, and now he's cashing in on it. Yeah. And we love seeing that. He was a household name for a number of years. Had some troubles along the way, injury-wise and personal, and now he's coming back out. And then Bubba cannot be bigger of a fan favorite as far as I'm concerned. And the way he's getting around the golf course right now is spectacular.
And it was neat, Paul Casey on the telecast last night made sure to note that he was an invitee and that he was honored and grateful for that, which is always great when guys do that.
We have 18 of them, and we try to make sure that we give them to folks that we know when they come here that they're going to appreciate the invite as well as perform to it. And so he's a great example.
Awesome.
Dan, do you remember a year when the weather was this gorgeous and perfect?
No, and I've been here a lot. I've been here through at least 20 of them, if not more, and maybe one other year that I can remember where there not only is perfect weather, but there's not a threat of inclement weather.
Right.
And that's unique, and we better enjoy every minute of it. Right?
Well, we really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us today. Keep up the great work, and we'll let you get back to more of it.
You got it. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Thanks.
Until next time, for Geoff Shackelford, I'm Ashleigh Ignelzi.